predetermining the sex of your baby. It may sound like something out of science fiction, but it's happening right here and right now in this Los Angeles fertility clinic, and the doctor performing the procedure says it's become a booming business.
Dr. Jeffrey Steinberg is a fertility specialist who has developed a niche. He allows couples to choose the sex of their child.
How many of them want boys? How many want girls?
It's an interesting question, and it really turns out to be about 50-50.
Dr. Steinberg advertises to an international audience, and indeed, patients come from all over.
Business is up literally 80-fold from 7 years ago.
Steinberg says his Asian clients overwhelmingly favor boys because of cultural pressures. Canadians favor girls, but he doesn't know why. He says his American patients mainly come for, quote, family balancing.
I come from a family of 4 girls, so I thought it would be nice to have a son.
Bob and Mindy Harrison of Utah had 4 daughters, but felt like their family wasn't complete.
I love playing with dolls, but sometimes trucks are fun too.
So they went through an in vitro fertilization procedure at Dr. Steinberg's office, an environment that required us to wear specialized outfits to prevent contamination.
This is the lab and where the eggs are fertilized. Once you have a viable embryo, a single cell is extracted and then looked at under a high-powered fluorescent microscope to see if that embryo is a male or female.
Gender selection is considered controversial. Most countries have banned it. One of the fears is that it could manipulate the ratio of boys to girls. Though it's legal in the United States, the country's leading fertility organization discourages it. Some religious groups, meanwhile, don't like doctors interfering with what they consider God's plan. Other critics worry about the future, designing babies based on societal preferences.
We could be opening the door to society where there are new kinds of inequality and new kinds of discrimination, a world that we really would not want to live in.
I guess we just don't see an issue with it. We feel that as technology advances and we can take advantage to enhance our lives and the lives of others, it's a good thing.
A good thing because Mindy and Bob now have their boys, twins.
Hey.
Trevor and Tristan are now 8 months old.
If we hadn't have gone through this procedure, these 2 little boys wouldn't be here.
Dr. Steinberg says the technology is moving so fast that in addition to choosing things like hair and eye color, parents will be able to have babies that are healthier, taller, and maybe even more athletic. And Dr. Steinberg says he has absolutely no qualms of trying to give those parents exactly what they want.